Hi everybody, it is time for math. Now today again is going to be a little bit of you doing most of the work, but before we get into that, we are going to review the 3 ways we can show subtraction, and then we're going to look at subtraction a different way. Okay, so first let's review the 3 ways we can show subtraction. Now the first way is drawing a picture and crossing out some of that picture to show us taking away. The second way is using objects, and of course I have my handy dandy crayons, but you don't have to use crayons. You can use toys, you can use coins, whatever you have around the house that will help you. And the last way is using our fingers. Now I'm showing you all 3 ways again, but you choose whichever way is easiest for you to do. Some friends might like to draw the picture. Some friends might like to use their fingers. And some friends might like to use objects. Don't feel like you have to choose one way because Mrs. Borch chooses that way, because that's how my brain works. Sometimes other friends' brains work a little bit differently, and fingers are easier, or objects are easier, or drawing a picture is easier. So do whatever way is easiest for you to understand subtraction. So we're going to review all 3 ways. Now remember, the first way was drawing a picture. So I have our memory cards like we did for addition. I'm going to post it below. So if you wanted to practice more with subtraction, you can do so. So. All right, so we are going to move into drawing our picture. Now, the first problem I'm going to solve is, what does this say? Does anyone know what this says? It says 9 minus 2. What does it say? 9 minus 2. So let's get into drawing our picture. How many dots am I going to start off with? I'm going to start off with 9 dots. So let's draw the 9 dots, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, how many dots am I going to cross out? Or how many dots am I going to take away? I'm going to take away how many? 2. So I'm going to cross out 2 dots. Now let's count to see how many dots are left after we take 2 away from 9. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 minus 2 equals what? 7. This picture shows us that 9 minus 2 equals 7. So let's review that real quick. So we got 9 minus 2, and what does it equal? 7. It equals 7. So let's read this together. 9 minus 2 equals 7. Read it by yourself. All right, let's do it one more time together. Ready? 9 minus 2 equals 7. Awesome job drawing a picture. Our second method for math is using objects. So I have, again, my crayons. You can use whichever you want. Let's look at the problem we are going to try to solve. Does anyone know what this says? It says 1 minus 1. What does it say? There, that's a little, it's the same thing, but just a little bit different. 1 minus 1. Okay, so how many crayons am I going to start off with? I'm going to start off with 1. And of course, I chose my favorite color because I love yellow. How many crayons am I taking away? I am taking away 1. So how many crayons do I have left? I have 0 crayons left. So 1 minus 1 equals what? Equals 0. So I'm going to read this with you, and then I want you to read it by yourself. Ready? 1 minus 1 equals 0. Now read it by yourself. I'm going to read it again. Read it with me. 1 minus 1 equals 0. All right. Awesome job. Now the third way we've learned how to subtract is using our fingers. So let's look at the problem we are going to try to solve. It is 9 minus 3. 9 minus 3. Okay. How many fingers am I going to start off with? I'm going to start off with 9. So let's do 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Now, how many fingers am I putting down? How many fingers am I putting down? I'm putting down 3. Let's put down 3. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers do I have left? How many fingers do I have left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 fingers left. So 9 minus 3 equals what? 6. So let's look at our problem. Ready? 9 minus 3 equals 6. Read it by yourselves. I'm going to read it again. Read it with me. 9 minus 3 equals 6. Awesome job. So now you're probably wondering, Mrs. Bort, what is this new way of subtraction you're talking about? Now, do you remember with addition, just like addition, we are used to seeing subtraction just like this, right? We're very used to seeing it like this. Now remember, in addition, we learned that sometimes problems can stand up. But it's going to be the same answer if it's laying down or if it is standing up. So let's solve for this problem. I'm going to draw a picture since I have my whiteboard up anyway. So how many dots am I going to start with? I'm going to start with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many dots am I taking away? I'm taking away 3. 1, 2, 3. So 6 minus 3 equals 3. And guess what? Just because it's standing up, it still equals 3. So it doesn't matter if the subtraction problem is laying down or standing up, it's going to be the same answer. Let's do another problem like that, okay? Okay. Let's do 10 minus 4. Now remember, laying down subtraction problem is the exact same way as standing up subtraction problem. Okay, how many dots am I going to start off with? I'm going to start off with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many dots am I going to take away? I'm going to take away 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many dots are left? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 10 minus 4 is 6. And the same thing for the standing up problem. 10 minus 4 equals 6. Okay, so just like addition, it does not matter if the problem is laying down or standing up. You solve it the exact same way. And again, just because Mrs. Borch chose to do a picture does not mean you have to do a picture. We learned 3 different ways to solve it. So do whichever way is easiest for you. Now what I need you to grab is your your 12.9 worksheet and a pencil. All right, I'm going to share my screen so we can see the same thing. I'm going to do 2 problems with you. One with the problem laying down and one with the problem standing up, just to show you you can do this by yourself. So let's start off. This one says 7 minus 3 equals what? 7 minus 3 equals what? Well, since I did the picture for our example, I'm going to use my fingers for this one. And then for this one, I'm going to use objects. So how many fingers am I going to start off with? I'm going to start off with 7. Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, how many fingers am I taking away or putting down? Let's see, how many am I putting down? 3, so let's put down 3. 1, 2, 3. How many fingers do I have left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7 minus 3 is 4. So I'm going to write 4 on my line. All right, so 7 minus 3 equals 4. Now I'm going to do one standing up just to show you we solve it the exact same way. And this one, I'm going to use my crayons. So this one says 5 minus 2 equals what? 5 minus 2 equals what? So let me grab 5 crayons. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's count together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 crayons in my hand. How many crayons am I taking away? I'm taking away 2. So 1, 2. How many crayons do I have left? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to put 3 on the line. So this shows us 5 minus 2 equals 3. Okay, so I want you to do the rest of the page by yourself. And now before you begin, let's flip over to the fluency side so I can show you exactly what to do. But I think you guys already know what to do. You are just going to solve the subtraction problems again. Now remember, you can use a picture, you can use some objects, or you can use your finger, whichever way is easiest for you. You guys have been doing such a great job. I am very proud of you. Keep up the great work and post it below. I will see you soon. Bye.